Hi everyone.
Let's do this.
The title of our project is called Time's Up. My name is Douglas Tran. And we kind of developed our concept.
What's your name again? Oh, that was quick.
We kind of developed our concept on the idea that living in New York City is just like really too expensive for everyone. So a lot of people have to basically share their apartments, right? So like total population in Manhattan, 1.6, Brooklyn, 2.5, Queens, 2.3. Average rent for Manhattan, 4,000, Brooklyn, almost 3,000, Queens, 2,100, right? So the basis for our idea is that we are kind of targeting a demographic that we're in. We all have to share apartments. So the biggest concern with a lot of people when they're looking for places is like shared bath, right? If you have a place with 2 bathrooms, it's kind of like, you're so happy, right? So we kind of ran into the story of like when you're trying to use the bathroom and your roommate's in there, how can we to kind of set up a notification system that will kind of kindly let them know that you're waiting for the bathroom, right? Somebody might be in there taking a really long time. So what are people doing in the bathroom, right? Average time is 30 minutes per day, and we just thought that these were like some really funny things that people were doing in the bathroom, taking selfies and God knows what else, right? So I thought that was pretty funny. So the solution?
Our solution is to design a control that allows the user to send a warning to the other people in the bathroom remotely. So we use Cloud-based as a tool, and then we build this module for the bathroom, and then we also want to give a little time for the people to actually get out. So we have some music set up before we actually shut down light.
Wait, did you take that picture? That was a good picture.
So prototype.
It's really crisp.
So here's what we are using. So we use Arduino to process the signal that we send from when you press the button on your phone. And we use an MP3 player to play the music and an IR transmitter to get the signal to turn off the light, and a clock it and a speaker also for the music, and AC adapter and USB power.
All right, so this is just us, a couple working sessions. We had a lot of kind of trouble getting things figured out with the MP3 player and with the Arduino as well. Just setting the right pins for the music, but after about 2 sessions, we actually got everything figured out and started constructing the enclosure and things like that.
And now we're using a lamp to as our light for now. So yeah, we will see the demo.
All right, so we're just going to run the demo for you.
So for demo purposes,
Was that Kendall Neese?
no, that's hashtag selfie. That was like an annoying song that we put.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so for demo purposes, we set the delay of the lamp for 10 seconds, so you can see the immediate reaction through the demo. And we also have a scenario video.
Just a minute.
So the only thing you need to do is to press the button here.
When you sit at the table, I cannot see you look at me while I'm with another girl.
Yeah.
So you know that
Nice.
it's all.
You have to make me
It's
jump.
so nice when it works, right?
Yeah, that was like such a
Awesome. Cool.
So it will run for 37 seconds.
Yeah. So you will have that time to get out of the bathroom.
It's so tacky.
Hi, we are zombie group. And then
The zombie group.
Hi. So we are thinking about a scenario like if the Earth is full of zombies in the future, and what could we do? And people, so like in the future, people are all around the zombie, and then so we will have to move all the time. We will not to live in a permanent home. So we're thinking, how can we receive packages from Rakuten? So the scenario is people will use the mobile all the time because it's very portable and very a very good device to get messages from other place. And then we are thinking about maybe there will be a lot of stations around the world, and this is the stations for delivery of packages. But there's a one problem, that is there are lots of zombies still around the world, so it might be dangerous to receive the package. So the delivery guy will press a button when he sends the package in the station, and then the people who order the item will receive a message from them. Your package is delivered, but watch out the zombies. And then, so there will be alert zone, like to alert people that if the zombie trigger that danger zone, and then something will alert them, and then they will not, they temporarily cannot to approach the package.
Okay.
So we are using a button for the delivery guy to press a button and send a message to the mobile phone, and then a band sensor, and then here the band sensor to tied with the string and for the prototype, and to get to know when the zombie come. So we are using the IFTTP with little bit with SMS message. So this is our first prototype with the band sensor. Oh no, sorry. So that was the prototype with the little bit and with the FTTP. So, and then we get a message from FTTP and to the mobile phone. And here is the trying to testing the band sensor with light. So you bend and it will something like that. So and then we try to connect the two functions together, but we found out we set up in a runway, and it's kind of very mess here. And
But
then
it does have the apocalypse feeling to it though.
yeah, and then we revised to set up. So, and then we did it. So see the video.
the same setup can also use to catch squirrels. So
Delivery guy.
that's Lokuten delivery guy.
And we should wait for about a half a minute for the message.
Yeah, so the FTTT is
Here
sometimes
it is.
delayed.
Your package is delivered. Watch out, there was zombies.
Zombies.
Okay.
Who's zombie?
Zombies coming. Oops. So this sensor will alert people to get avoid with.
So you either get killed or you get dinner. That's how it works.
That's it.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Nice. Woohoo!
Hi everyone, so our project is a shampoo reminder. So case study.
Just don't worry about it. You just go on, it will go away.
So we only have we are like too busy in DT here, and I always forget to buy a new bottle of shampoo when it's running low. So we're thinking about if we can make a device in our bathroom as a shampoo holder that can send a text message when it's running low, and it's a reminder to remind us to buy a new one. So it's in bathroom, sure. So we face actually lots of challenges, from connecting cloud bits to the Wi-Fi and uploading code onto the Arduino bits. And also the previous pressure sensor we tested was failed because it cannot test it very well. It's not sensitive enough for us. So we also faced many problem in the coding, remapping part.
So we were just trying to map all the input from the bend sensor to make it so that it's easier to keep the time and for the level of how heavy the shampoo is, because it's based off of how heavy the shampoo is. So as it gets lighter, it starts to read that you have less and less, and then finally when you have a very small amount of shampoo, the bend sensor will be at the optimum level, and it'll start a counter, and if your shampoo is low for 30 seconds, then it'll know that you weren't just using the shampoo, that it's actually just very low, and then it'll send you the text message.
And we use LED modules for visualizing 30 seconds, so you'll know if it's over 30 seconds or not.
So we use that just for preventing the user just using the shampoo. It's not like the shampoo is running low, so it's so we use Arduino bits, bar graph, a band sensor, cloud bits, and a USB power adapter and cable. So
That's basically what we just explained. For now, it sends a text message just as a reminder, because it's kind of hard to remember things that you remembered in the shower, outside of the shower. So that's your reminder.
when there's no sound. Okay, here's sound. Is it right?
Did you turn silence on your computer?
No.
There he is, but
Oh, I know what you're supposed to do. Option click the volume on the top of the toolbar, and then you can select
Oh yeah,
Output.
you want to make sure that the sound goes out with the.
sharp.
Sharp HMI.
Thank you.
okay. So that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Making progress. Sponsored by Home Depot. Trying to do the wall. Sort of control the area you're putting on. So if you just use it for a while, it'll just reset. The light every 6 seconds.
Wait, whose picture was that?
So we start timing. When it's 30 seconds, I will receive a message.
Got it.
Cloudbell is pretty reliable.
The project is called Scapegoat Phone Call. So basically the problem is, yeah. So have you ever been approached by a person who you just want to avoid or you don't want to deal with, maybe on a bad date, or like you run into someone that you really don't like talking to, and you have no way of getting out of it, so all you need is an escape plan? So the solution we came up with is to have a button which when you push triggers off a fake phone call so that you now have a reason to just run away and you don't have to deal with that annoying person. Okay, so the circuit is really simple. It's just 3 pieces and if, because it has to be something small that can fit in anything like your purse or your wallet or something like that. Okay, so let's watch the video.
Hey Sam. Oh hey. Hey, what's up? What are you looking at?
I have a lot of homework, so.
Oh really? No, I actually got Parkman for my FutureLab.
Oh, FutureLab?
Yeah.
That's a hard class.
Yeah, I know, and I cannot do like kind of you know.
I know, but I just have so much homework. Yes, you know.
I know. Okay, so just a second. Okay, but you know, it's very hard for me. I really try like the whole night. I cannot do that anything.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, it's okay. I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay.
Was that on purpose?
Okay, so that was the video. Some future versions we were thinking of this would be like, instead of a fake phone call, like you could do an actual like 911 in case like an elderly person needs help. They like keep it with them and they just press a button and you can call for help. Or like on a bad date,
You can use it on a bad day. Or you can use it to like call for help when you're like not in a position to like, pick up your phone and make a conscious dial or whatever, like when you're sick or really drunk or something like that.
When you're really drunk, you probably won't be able to put little bits
Just
together.
like press the button and get help. Go ahead.
So our plan is to develop the whole survival set, so you can put.
Oh, so you guys thought about that? Awesome.
Yeah, so you can put our kids into like everything with you, so you don't need to worry about your like date outfit. So you can have that Viber, and then we are always with you. You can survive. Yeah.
And there might be possibility in the future where the product can come in with the parts built in. I mean, it doesn't have to be little bits, but like when your bags come in with the parts built in, it will automatically work into your wardrobe and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's it.
Alright, let's just.
Did you also make those 3D models?
Yeah.
Did you finish your thesis?
So it will actually make a phone call to you.
Yeah, it
That's
makes a
cool.
phone call from this number, and you can put in any message you want. So our message was stranger danger. What's the call?
Yeah, sometimes it delays
Yeah, it just delays.
30 seconds to a minute.
Like yesterday, it was calling like all day. Like it just kept calling.
This is so good for lonely people, right?
So good.
Oh.
Alright, it's not working now for some reason.
But it's connected, it should
Yeah,
work.
I know it should.
Maybe like
Now you're gonna get 12 phone
That's
calls.
1 for.
Okay, so yay! Alright,
see it
let's
on
play the
camera.
message. Okay.
Stranger danger, run for the hills. Message brought to you by it.
Yay!
Can you choose what kind of voice you want, or there's only?
I don't think so.
Well, can you choose like a
you can
male?
pre-record a message
Oh,
and you can
okay.
put that in. But I guess the voice is just this middle-aged man.
Every time, it's always middle-aged man. Every time.
So our product is called the Smart Bake, and it's for people who have to do their laundry all the time. New York has plenty of people without laundry in the building, so you need a lot of quarters. And I find that my quarters are all over the apartment, and like I have piles of them all over the place. So we figured out a way to have them all in one place and count them up in a Google spreadsheet. So this is for pretty much what I said before, everyone in like New York City who doesn't have laundry in their building, and then maybe for kids as well. And we think that should be put in the home in a convenient location, maybe near the door. And so how it works is you put a quarter into the slot at the top, and then there's a flex sensor inside, and it bends and it sends the reading to the Arduino, and then the Arduino sends or has a sound play so that the user knows that it's gone in, and it has a counter so that you know how many quarters are in there, and then it also sends through the cloud bit a message to a Google spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet totals up how much money is inside. So you can check the Google spreadsheet from wherever you are.
Oh, and we use clockets to show how much money the user put inside the box, because it's smart bank. So we want user can easily know how much money inside the box. Like the box is the coins home. So when the coins come back home, and we know how much money inside it. Like at first we are going to use. We decided to use the phone to get a message, but when the user put coin each time, he or she will get a message. It's a little bit annoying, so we decided to turn to Google Doc.
Yes. So we had some technical challenges to overcome. At first, the coins weren't like hitting the flex sensor very well, so we had to carefully engineer a little like tunnel for them to go down. They also needed to hit it from like this far above. So again, we needed like a long like space for them to drop through. Then getting the Google Doc to count the number of coins in the piggy bank was hard, or like the amount of money in the piggy bank was kind of hard. But we finagled the Google Doc functions to reflect that. And then having a visual count on the outside. We were trying to use processing for that, and then we realized, oh, the counter counts it. So that was an excellent little bit thing to add. And then we added the sound as an immediate response. So here's our initial ugly prototype. And this, like the top being separate from the bottom, allowed us to like adjust the height and really play around with getting it to work. And then once that was finally working,
And we added to.
right, the little the tube, the tunnel that the quarter goes in, that really helped. Yeah. So the solutions were like the increasing the distance that the coin falls to hit it, and then writing the formulas. And then, and then for the third one, trying to get it as like a counter, just adding that little bits piece made all the difference. And then here's the final version, which is prettier than the other one. This is an example.
What sound are you making?
It's like a doorbell.
Okay.
Maybe they're like
the
entering
coin.
We tried to do a cash register, so, but it wasn't loud enough.
Okay.
The priorities. At first, we just use LED light to test this smart band. Then we decided to use counter instead of the LED light, and we add a speaker for it. Is that okay?
I think it's such an interesting idea because it can, once you get the coin counting, you can connect to so many things. You mentioned like children will try to save a small amount of money.
Yeah.
And just imagine that if that combines with the search engine, whatever, you can get a list of suggestion toys, whatever.
Yeah. We want to make different.
I'm ready to make that.
Yeah, and then eventually, like this one only counts quarters, but eventually it would have like 4 slots or a way to like sort the coins. But
Nice. That's pretty satisfying to see it working. Keep it coming.